Welcome back to Competitive Mario Kart World Lounge. Since my last video, I have played some events, and this is my current rank and MMR. But, once again, I'm still aiming for the Platinum rank or 6,500 MMR. The climb continues. I hope you enjoy. Alright, everybody, welcome back to what will be episode 2 of my road to Platinum. I have been playing a lot of Mario Kart, and especially Mario Kart Lounge, attempting to reach Platinum. It hasn't happened yet. Tough that I don't get a box there. But I've been having trouble a lot just deciding what to make a video or not, because I don't want to just make every single Mogi a video, because that's a whole lot of... Yeah, I should have expected that. A whole lot of editing work for me that I don't want to do, because I'm bad at editing and don't like doing it. Well, if I learn how to do it, I would like it more, but that's besides the point. And also, it would just kind of flood my YouTube with just a bunch of videos and stuff that I don't think are particularly interesting. But I also do need to kind of make the content. So I'm just kind of chilling and waiting until I reach Platinum, but I want to make another video, so this is going to be the next one. I have decided that. Made tree jump, that's okay. I'm a fan of that. And now I just need to actually put that into words. I'm also driving horribly. I've played a little bit today. Those are also not likely going to be videos. But yeah, that's just been my dilemma with all of these videos, and like, this dude's thing. Bro, you had 4? You threw 3 just to pull out a 4th one from out of nowhere? That's so goofy. Okay. And now I run. And I should... Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just get a box here, and then do not trust the bullet here. The bullet's going to take the worst line imaginable. So I'm just going to bill here, because it takes a good line imaginable. And then I star up. First, starting this video off with a W. I was not expecting that. Okay. That is a good start, especially on Moo. I played that horribly. I don't deserve that at all. But I will always take a free 15 points. Let's see if I can keep this momentum going. Alright, get ready for 4 minutes of peak! I really like the Rainbow Road. It has diminished a bit since the game came out, but I do enjoy the track still. I don't like starting it in first. I am going to say that. Starting it in first, not my favorite thing, but we're gonna do our best anyway. I could have bagged, but a lot of people are. Just based on the Moo, it seemed like this room was a bagger. More bagging inclined, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing that for as much as I can. I'll probably try to on specific tracks, but for now it just seems like there's a bunch of shrooms behind me that I can try and avoid. Going back though about just how I want to do this series, like I said, I don't want to make just every Mogi a video, because it's just a lot. So I'm gonna do just ones I enjoy, or ones I think something interesting happens, or just do what I'm attempting here, and just like, I'm going into this one, and I'm like, this is gonna be the next video. And that's what's gonna happen. I gotta stay true to myself. It's better not just disappear into my folder of like 8 recordings, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe, but no, this is gonna be the next video, and starting off strong. That's a little tough that I end up directly on his line. I tried to get out, but water's difficult to handle in. I can just get good box here. Okay, or not. I mean, I wouldn't have predicted that. It doesn't look like anybody predicted that. Now I just want to make sure I get a good box at the next set, which is what I'm going to do. trying to go this way. They're all gonna think I'm super good and did the gap jump. Because nobody takes that route. Yeah, I'm just in last because I took that route. Bill. This is actually fine. I don't know how long it's gonna last if I take cut. But I just want to make sure I get this golden up to the glider. So we'll see how I'm able to play this. A lot of people are taking cut, though. I kind of just want coins, honestly. I got two. I got 2 coins. That was my one of coins. Coins are the hardest thing to get lines for. Okay, I managed to grab 2 there. Okay, I'm going to Bill. It's not the best Bill spot here, but it should drop me before the item set, even though I'm not... Okay, thwomp. Even though I wasn't passing anybody. But I just wanted to get it out. And now I have another Bill, and I can golden up here. It's not giving me a lot. I think I've misplayed this Rainbow Road. I don't like being in the back at this point. But I can just Bill up after getting a good box here. Because this is the last good spot for a Bill. After this, it's just horrendous. And it's dropping me directly in front of triple reds. Thank you, Bill. My favorite. Bro. Triple reds in this game. Get rid of them all, please, sir. Okay, though. What place am I in? It's just moving. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go for pole. Not only am I not consistent at it, I do not need to. I do need to get ahead of those triple greens, though. It's a little tough, but could be worse. Don't pass this, man. This should be a third. Maybe a fourth. I'll take a fourth there. Triple reds are just scary, dude. That Mario scared me, and I didn't want to pass him. I could have gotten third there, but that swoop had a mushroom, so nothing I could have done. Still on 24. Really, really good. I really, really like Salty Salty Speedway. And at the same time, I don't like it in the least, because I either get a good spot on this track, yay, or I get last, which is not my favorite thing. I would much rather be, like, semi-consistent. I almost got trailed there. What is happening? Okay, it's fine. But I'm learning. I've taken some time to try and learn some of the more technical skills, just like that pole cut you just saw, with the pillar thing. I like knowing that and being able to do it. Sorry, dog. I kind of slowed down there, but my charge jump didn't get out in time. It was not intentional. And also this, more consistent at it. I used to just go directly underneath the... Oh, that was bad. I used to just go to directly... that's also bad. Well, I'd rather get blued up here than in the water, so it's whatever. Interesting. Please... Okay, I'm not in 5th. Tough. Oh, that's unideal. Oh, that's heavily unideal in many ways. Why no boost? Okay, game. They don't know I have a boomerang. I'm just getting rid of that. There was no shock. I got blued. I expected those to be open. I can't believe I made that still. Okay. Oh, I messed it up. That was another thing I'd been practicing. I hadn't been 100% on it. If I make that, I do really well. See, that's the thing. I need to know those things. Because I get second, maybe third there, if I make it. But I don't. Now I'm back in the middle of the pack. Tied second. Three-way tie for second. Oh, this is such a close room. Okay. Can't be making those mistakes. About that mistake, as I've been testing around with it, the mistake I made there was that I held back on the analog stick to get more airtime too early. You don't want to do that on that shortcut until you're using the mushroom, or else it's going to mess up. That's tough. Interesting. Or else it's going to mess up the shroom, which is what's so interesting to me, because I do that on so many glider sections to get more airtime. But on that one, if you're going to shroom afterwards, you want to avoid doing that as much as you can, because it is just going to mess up the shroom boost for some reason. And about this race, I have zero clue why this pack is about 2 centimeters apart. I'm gonna get a draft here. Okay, that's honestly okay. Interesting. If I can get a 9th place mega, maybe? Or you have a banana that I couldn't see, or that's also a thing. I didn't even get a mega. Okay, I need to go for an item here. Maybe 2? Do I want 2 items? I don't know if I want 2 items. I want 2 items. Okay, okay. This is something. Bill can't take this cut in, like, any way. Nobody has, I don't think. Yeah, I just gotta bill around the turns, I think, is the play. Are you gonna drop me here? No, I didn't think so. Okay, well, I'm not a huge fan of this position. And there's a red going after me? Yeah. Really unfortunate. Lucky shock dodge. I don't deserve that much. Can I squeak out at third, though? Sorry, dude. I'll squeak out at third there. That was a lucky shock dodge. But it was also a late shock, and I knew it. I wasn't going to get behind, but that red saved me. Pretty lucky for me, but I will still take a third, no matter how it happens. We're playing Starview Peak. I love this track, and I really think the community has mostly warmed up to it as a whole. And as always, best runner in the game. Give me a mushroom here, since this guy wants to be in first. Okay, because of that draft, I'm not doing that. Oh, I should have waited, because now a bunch of people are going to get coins, actually. I'm not getting a purple there. Something else I know I need to utilize more is this bad boy. The rear view camera is something it's like a 50-50 shot on whether I'll remember it exists. And using that on especially like points like these, where I can just like brain off drive and just seeing what is going on behind me, what they have. He's a shroomer. I don't got to worry about him. Looked like it just got ghosted, though. Okay, interesting. I don't need to worry about coins at the moment. Oh, no. There's just a bunch of shrooms behind me. Okay. I'm kind of ding chilling right now. Taking these lines, incredibly interesting. I think I'm going to be past here for sure. Another feather. That's what happens, I find, in a lot of these rooms. Are you going to drop those? Not there, you aren't. I don't want that. I would really love a triple green pull. This guy might back these at some point. I don't know. If I were him, I'd like the protection. I just am pulling coins. That's okay. That's okay. Can't tell if he's going to drop for a second place box. No. Give me a mushroom. Damn it. Fairly tough, but I'm just holding these. Someone took it. He's been killed though. I don't know what you have. Stuff? Ah. Barely missed him with my horn, but I'll take a third after a run like that. Pretty unlucky pulls, so. If I get a mushroom and lap 3 as soon as I fall to second, then I'm in a great spot, but just wasn't in the cards. Still in second, though. Okay. Bowser's Castle in 3. Can I make the cut? I could slow start. Tough that he went for that box. Couldn't make that one. Can I make this one? Haven't seen anybody get, like, stuck like that before. Okay, that's fine. I'll just play it interesting. I don't understand. Okay, yeah, and he still had it. I love that. I love that. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even see that banana. Holy fuck, I'm so far behind. This is... Oh, God. This is a tough start. I almost failed that, too. I don't even get a drift out? What is happening to me right now? Okay. I need to lock in, dude. Just spam this. Okay, Bill, you go that way. Fine. You do you, dog. I'm not, like, incredibly far behind by any metrics, but whatever. Already taking that, yeah. I do like golden here. It's just gonna have to help me out a whole lot. I'm not in last somehow. This guy's... Is he just planning to grief me with another green shell in last place again? Is that his plan? Poor guy. I will so take all these coins. I'm gonna back a coin shell. No, he threw it forward. Okay. Okay. Pretty lucky I didn't get hit by that bill. I'm set up fairly well. I do not... This guy might have this swoop, but I know for a fact that the Sting Bee doesn't because he just fell off the map. He would pull it at this set right now. I'll take an 8th after that, dude. Like, genuinely, I'll take an 8th after that. There's no reason I should have not gotten last. Yuzu Lemon, I feel for you, dude. Sky High Sunday. It's sky high because it's peak. Believe me, trust. I'm slow starting. Seems like a decent chunk of people are, but as long as I don't get two 12th place boxes, then I don't care. Or I can just not get any boxes. I also don't care. That's fine. I love that. If people know how to play this track now. Okay. I'll do this. I'll grab this. Please. Dang it! I knew it was going to be like this. Wrong order, as always. I do not know how to... Or I do not know what I want to do with this. Because, like, if I can keep up just holding these, like, the entire race, that's an option. Everybody's taking cut, though. And I got bumped into that. And there's... Yeah, I can't do that. Dude, penguins and those bananas that are from lap 1. My favorite. I'm in 8th somehow. Don't know how. Unless this is a star, I'm not getting to dodge. Nope. Interesting. I think Baby Peach might have. Okay. That's chill. They didn't. Maybe... Nope. Golden. Give me spots. Not deserved. Not a deserved 6th in the least. But that bill saved my life. No shock there is interesting, and I just got... I mean, skill issue, no boxes. And then I got the unlucky order at the double item set. But managed to make it work somehow. And I got 6th. It was pure luck. Alright, this is the 3rd track that the game has picked. That is my pick. Hopefully I can bring this good luck the game is giving me and get a W. I'm on good pace, and I feel like I'm gonna gain. I just really hope... That was stupid. I just really hope I can stay up at the top spots. I'm also just in an interesting position because I got that box in 8th and not 9th, like I was hoping for. Makes sense. Back. So I think I'm just going to try and run this up. Maybe I can get a boo. Maybe I'll get killed and we'll drop back anyway. So many options. What wonderful choices. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Okay, I am a fan of that. Oh, I didn't get an orange. I like that. If I get a boo here, I'm going to be so happy. I do not think there's going to be a shock in here. Ah, I was going to hit it as soon as I passed the turn. That's pretty tough. Dang. Well, I was kind of right. The shock was a little bit earlier than I had imagined it would be. I should have just hit it as soon as I entered into the conveyor section. But still in second. I'm close to third, fourth, though. This is anyone's game. Airship. Man, I'm starting in a weird spot for airship. Just right smack dab in the middle. I am not going to fight for that at the moment. Give me something good here. That's something. I don't know if it's good. I'll make it work. Don't trail me. Do I back this? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, messed that up. My bad, dog. I can't make that... I cannot make that shroom cut for the life of me anymore. I need to just sit down, rewind it about 10 times, and get it back in my system, because, God, I can't do it. I have no clue what to do with this horn. It's just protection, but I gotta be just incredibly aware with it. Just be protected on there. Okay. Scary ass green. I just got another horn. Love it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not getting first, but I could maybe maintain second. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain second. It's gonna be close. I can't do the feather cuts. But I kept second. First got away, especially with that shock. No blue was tough, but I maintained second that entire race. Kind of feel bad for that guy I horned with triple reds, but I did not want to be in front of them. Caught up? Wow. Wow, it's close. Advanced Delian Depths. Shout out to my friend Advancer. He loves this track. And it's a good track, can't lie. I feel like I haven't played it in a while, though. I'm not gonna lie, actually. But I've put a wee bit of time into it. And I got triple shrooms, which was the plan. So now I'm going to get in the front, and I'm going to run, and I'm going to win. Maybe not with a red right there. Just maybe not with that. I love the cave section. Took that slow. Tough. Whole bunch of mushrooms. Who knows what these guys got in their back pocket. Oh, I lost the drift. If I kept the drift, I'm in first. So many shroomers. I'm taking the draft, though. I'm not gonna drift around there. Okay. That would have been me if you didn't draft me, dude. Thank you. I have no clue where those shells are going or coming from. Tough head mounts. Yeah, tough triples, but I'm still in third. If I get a boo here, boo me up game, preferably don't back that bomb. Okay, or shock it out. That's fine. I'm actually pretty okay with this, all things considered. Do I go for the double? Hell yeah, I go for the double. Interesting. Yep, I'm getting around you. Don't like. That's so tough. Incredibly tough. That's also incredibly tough. At least I got a box there. Ay, 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 ay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I lost. What? I have no clue how that happened, and I'm not getting last somehow, but I have no clue how that happened. Wow. That's so bad for me right now. Ooh, it's close. My compall did well. Oh, I'm in third. I'm in tied third. Oh, I gotta lock in. Time to play Bagging Simulator. faked him out. I faked him out by pretending that I was gonna go. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I'm getting 6 shrooms. Okay, I'm not getting 6 shrooms, but I'm getting something worse than 6 shrooms, and I'm on the worst line imaginable. Is this still 6 shrooms? Shouldn't be. Please don't be. Okay, thank God. Whoo! Okay, now it's catch-up time. That is always so goofy when you just cannot get the box. It's fine, though. We can still come back. That red was flying. Interesting. You look safe. You weren't, but I survived. That was a risk. But kind of one I had to take, just based on how absolutely close this pack is. Shock is far behind if it's in play. I shouldn't have done that. Please shock now. I had to burn this early. Oh, thank you. Can't take cut, but that's okay. I don't know how that guy had hammers. Really tough that he caught up to me. I was kind of banking that he wouldn't. But I still got third. Oh my God. Yeah, I was banking that his star would run out before he caught up to me, but I managed to survive. Wow, I'll take a third there. That's a good one. Am I in? I lost a spot, man. Oh, dude, top 4 is so close. We got 1 race left. I need to do well, and I need my competition to do bad, please. Final race. We're leaving it all on the table at Acorn Heights. This is a good trek. I would call it that. But it's also very weird. I'm in a good spot, though. I'm a fan of this. But I don't know how. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just gotta not mess up like that. Like messing up exactly like that. That's so bad. It's okay. You can still bag. Sorry about. He probably didn't. I know somebody else got hit with my trail. So he didn't see that and just golden up. Oh, my bad, dog. That's tough. Who knows what that would have been? Probably not shock at this point. At the moment, I'm not quite a fan of how this race is going. I'm just going to say that. And I got that box in 7th. Yeah. I'm gonna need a miracle to do well here. How am I in 9th and I can't even see where the other 3 people are? Just go. I don't care. Did not even get a box, dude. It's fine. We're all just fighting back here. I wanted to run this, but it was, yet again, not in the cards. I'm getting a 10th place box here, though. Give me something good here. Save my race. That's not good, especially with the boomerang. I was really banking on a bill. I'll take a 7th, though. 6th, even. Oh! I don't know if I gain any spots, but I maintain 4th. Dude. tied 4th. Oh, man. That's so close. I could have done well, and I could have gotten a top spot. Man. I'll always take a 4th place, but I could have done so much better. Small analysis portion here. Despite my tied 4th place, I'm overall fairly unhappy with my performance. I made a few major mistakes that cost me a lot of points. For a majority of this mogi, I was getting obscenely lucky, but my technical driving and awareness fell short, resulting in me slowly dropping in the placements. I have to be able to capitalize on my good luck and balance out my bad luck with skill. That is how you do well consistently in this game. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one by hitting the subscribe button, and follow my Twitch as well. I stream Mario Kart and other games over there. If you want me to start cross-streaming on YouTube, let me know in the comments, or join my Discord down in the description and let me know there.